Yeah, why not? Hi, we're back. Oh, my hair's lovely. So we're in the judge's chamber this time, and I hope I've got reception. Someone's phone just vibrated. And we're actually, I'll just show you the judge's chamber. I'll turn this. So it's a smallish room. There's some more lovely mannequins. And on the walls, it's basically got the history of the world and what the world looked like in the time that Berrima Courthouse was built. It was built in 1837. And up here we've got an Australian timeline. And here we've got some of the magistrates who were here. Hi, Michelle, welcome back. This room here, next to the judge's chamber, is the creepiest room in the entire courthouse, and we don't know why. So I'll go in. It is just a kitchen. I'll turn the light on. Now, back in the day, this probably would have been like his robing room or something like that. But it is just a kitchen now, and it is the creepiest room. I'm not joking. Every time we're in here, we feel like when we leave, like something has followed us out. All right. So I'm going to hand over to Suze now, and Suze has got a really good experiment that she's going to do. It's a psychic experiment, but it's very interactive. So she's going to explain what you all need to do, and hopefully we can get your impressions written down, and then we'll go through it all.
Hi guys. So we're going to do this little psychic experiment. We have a paper bag here. Now inside this paper bag I have put
Hang on, it's the creepy
experiment. We'll just wait.
way down.
Now inside this paper bag I have put it's delayed.
Yeah. All right.
Ready to go? Okay, so inside this paper bag I have a picture of something. Obviously I'm not going to tell you what it is. I am going to just sit here for a little while. I'm just going to concentrate. I know what's in there. I'm just going to concentrate on this little paper bag. But what I want you guys to do is I want you also to concentrate on it. And I want you to start sending through what you think is in this paper bag, what you think the picture is in this paper bag. Now, we've got Ethan and Pete who are streaming it on their iPad, and they will start to write down everything that you guys say. So yeah, we'll get started. Are you guys ready?
Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Beautiful.
Did you just get my bum?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Speak louder, Sue. Suze, Peter said.
Sorry, am I quiet? I've got my inside voice on. So does everybody know what they're doing? Send out a no if you didn't hear me.
Can't hear you.
Okay. I'll go over it one more time. Can everyone hear me now?
Can you hear me? Is it coming up? Can you hear me okay?
I can still see Suze because of the delay.
We're waiting to hear if you can hear me. You can't hear me either, so there's no sound. I wonder why. I'm turning the volume up.
Yes.
Yes, you can. You can.
Okay. All good?
Can you hear Suze now?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can hear fine.
Okay.
Okay, so go over it again, Suze.
Alright. I'll go over it one more time, just for the people who couldn't hear before. We're doing a psychic experiment. So in this paper bag I have a picture of something. Now obviously I'm not going to tell you what it is, and I want you to concentrate on this piece of paper bag for a little while. We have Ethan and Pete streaming it through their iPad, and they're going to start writing down what you guys think is in this paper bag. So I'm going to concentrate on it as well for a couple of seconds. So when you think you've got it, start commenting, guys.
Okay, great. I'm glad you can hear us all. So start letting us know anything that you're picking up. Everyone's just telling us how they can hear us.
I think we might be a bit delayed.
No, they can hear us.
One says picture of a woman,
Mm-hmm.
picture of your mother, harbour bridge, a tree, something old. A clown popped into my head as soon as I saw the bag, but I'm also thinking of a moon. Court scripts. Jono, cow. Nice one. Picture of a woman as well. ScoMo. Another tree from Emily. Sunset with a tree on the left-hand side, or a T.
Picture of a vehicle.
A carriage. Approximately 1898. Court papers, horse, tree. Jared Butler's abs. Emily.
Oh, Emily.
Flower, keyring, picture of a bedroom, picture of a criminal, a dog, jewellery, sunset, hanging rope, the colour blue, rainbow,
Okay.
I think that might be it.
Okay.
That it?
I think so.
So we go through first.
Yep.
These are what people have said. We have a picture. If I can read his writing.
Picture of a woman.
Picture of a woman. A tree, something old. The harbour bridge, the moon, a cow, a crayon, ScoMo, sunset with a tree on the left-hand side, a vehicle, a carriage, a horse, a flower, a keyring, a dog, jewellery, hanging rope, blue, and a rainbow.
And an old watch,
And an old watch.
handcuffs and shingles. And seeing a man in a top hat, pinstripe suit.
Alright, so now Sue's going to open up the picture.
I'm going to bring it over this way a little bit so we can see.
It's a puppy dog with a tree. And on the other side is another tree. So the person that said a dog, top marks to you. Because it was the dog that we were focusing on. When we saw that picture, we said we've got to use that one. And then we saw there was also a picture on the other side. Those who said a tree, good on you. That's amazing. That's a phasing?
New word.
Yeah. So the judge's chamber has been incredibly active in the past. One night we were doing a paranormal investigation with Dan McMath, and I don't know if Dan's still on. You see?
Not that I've seen.
Yeah. And he was in here. Dan is a really well-known paranormal investigator that's actually from this area. He lived in this area for quite a while. And he was sitting about where Suze is sitting. And while he was there, he was doing traditional old school paranormal investigating. So we had different devices with like bells and things like that on it. He felt like the floor was waving and that there was a vibration in the floor as well. And the guest that he was with was sitting here, and as I was sitting here, this door opened. Now another time we were doing a ghost hunt here, and behind you is a cabinet. And whilst I was sitting here, the door of that cabinet just swings open. But as I said, this kitchen area is the scariest area in the entire location. So because we didn't get to do a good burst EVP session before, we might do one now. So Ethan and Linda can keep an eye on the questions. And I won't have these. So burst EVP question in the judge's chamber. If you have any questions, please type them up and these guys will say them. But I'll start. So William, are you with us tonight? How many fingers am I holding up? The judge is looking right at me.
The other one's looking right at me.
Can somebody knock Candice off the table? Can you finish this sound?
John, I said, are you innocent?
He's judging.
He's judging me. He's looking right at me. I normally stand next to him.
Are you a criminal?
Are you a criminal?
Natalie, the photo in the picture was a dog and some trees or shrubs.
Was there a lot of corruption in the courthouse?
That's a good one.
Is the magistrate there?
I think he's waiting for me to stick my fingers in his mouth.
Do you know you were dead?
What was that?
What?
Did none of you hear that?
No.
Yeah, I did.
What was
I
it?
thought it was Linda's stomach.
No? What did it sound like though?
Laughing or something?
Yeah.
Coming from...
How much time did you get? Is there a presence of an older, large woman in the room behind the magistrate?
No, I'm in front of the
Sue says no, in front of the magistrate. Erin said sounded like a sigh.
You heard it too, Erin?
It sounded more laughing to me. That's why I thought it might have been your stomach.
Jono heard it. I didn't feel my stomach.
What do you think on it?
Do you like Ethan?
Who said that?
Augusto.
Or Stogo Kelly?
Yeah, he was on before.
Are women welcome in the chambers? From Erin. And Erin heard it as well. And would it be better with the light off?
It probably would be better, but you won't see anything. We don't have a full spectrum phone yet, but we're getting one. Shout out to Alan David's Small Business Rising. What now?
Peter says, is Ethan single?
That's the same Peter from last week, I think, that wanted him to take his shirt off.
Jono's gurgling.
I think he heard gurgling when you heard that noise.
Should we listen back?
I don't know how to do it.
It's over there.
I mean, just stop that.
We're not stopping it.
I just got up to the bit where she gives it to you or something. I'm like, what?
Yes, Peter, he's single.
It's not crackling this time either.
How many fingers am I holding up? Judge is looking right at me. The other one's looking right at me. Can somebody knock Candice off the table? Can you finish this sound?
Can you put the torch flat? The torch flat? Wait, that way.
He's judging me. He's looking right at me. I normally stand next to him.
Is that what you heard?
I reacted straight away.
Are you a criminal?
What was that?
Natalie, the photo in the picture was a dog and some trees or shrubs. Was there a lot of corruption in the courthouse? That's the one. Is the magistrate there? He's waiting for me to sleep. I think it's
Yeah, we heard a thump too.
Do you know you were dead? What was that?
There was.
Did none of you hear that? Yeah, I did. What was it? It was stopping. No. What did it sound like? Laughing or something? Coming from. How much time did you get? Is there a prison
Ethan's popular. What about us three ladies?
Sue's got a shower out. The large woman. She understands.
All right. What should we do now? Should we go and get the portal? All right, we're going to take you on a walk through. We'll take you on a walk around. So, as I said, we're in the judge's chamber. We go through this door. We've got some judges' clothes here. Then we've got this lovely hallway. Ethan, you're a looker. And Tracy said, and shy. No, not really. This is another room, clearly. This is normally the room we use for our base camp. We've never seen it like this. They've got the museum locked down because of coronavirus, of course.
Keeping people far enough apart.
Pete Ryan said the ladies are fine. Thank you very much. And Candice? Candice? You were popular last week when you were using the ghost box. No, he was popular too, Emily. Ethan has a shy guy vibe about him.
That's what I like.
Look, he's shy before you actually get him talking. Then he's anything but shy.
I'm watching on the delay.
All right, so the main entrance of the courthouse is right here. So I think this is more the let's find Ethan some dates show rather than a paranormal investigation. This is the gift house. Keep on topic, they're saying. I agree, Tracy, keep on topic.
That's it.
And then through here, we're back to the main courtroom. And how are you going? Still nothing. Oh, Augusto, don't even get us started. Let's stop talking about Ethan. His ego can't deal with it. All right, so we're going to set up the portal now. I tried to do this last week and it was missing a piece. Thank you. Right, over on the table.
Yep, I'm following.
What now?
Still talking about you?
It's not that good, guys.
What the fuck?
I think the batteries are going flat.
Sounds like a ghost cow.
Not funny.
We just quickly change the batteries. Ethan, do you want to put Candice down and grab
That's not possible.
6 AA batteries?
I don't know what they're in.
See, listen to the ego you've got happening now. They're in the toolbox. AA.
I'll move out of people's way here.
So Berrima was supposed to be a massive town. It was supposed to be a centre of industry, and they had all these wonderful plans for it. That's why they built this amazing big courthouse and the jail right across the road. There was 241 people here in the census in 1841, which is a lot for back then. So, you know, just as you can see, they were expecting a lot, but then the railway was built, and it completely bypassed Berrima and it went to Goulburn. So Goulburn became the big town instead. Therefore, Berrima has basically stayed as big and popular, like it looks exactly like it did when, like back in the day. There's a few more modern houses, but there's so many old homes and buildings here. Right. Oh, what now? Put it in the right way. Okay? All right. So what this does is a ghost box. First I'll show you what it sounds like without the reverb. Hear that? So then we turn the reverb on. Hello? So now we can ask questions. Anyone here who wants to talk to us? William? How are you, William? Hello. I'm going to get a chair. Coming for you? Please. Please. Yeah, Peter, go to Boggo Road Jail in Brisbane. And also look out the Paranormal Prospectors. They're doing a big, oh well, I don't know if it'll still be on, but they're doing a paranormal expo up there. Thank you. William, were you innocent? Mia, do you want to promote yourself? So we've got Mia watching, who is actually from Queensland. I enjoyed Boggo Road Jail, Glenn. Was that Ethan? What's that? Can you say one of our names? Can you say that again? Can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear us? Caitlin asks, is there anyone with you, William? Yeah. Kels asks. What? Uh-oh. What did you do, William? Stop moving, Linda. What did you do? Hurt them? Shauna asks, is William the only one here? Kel's heard cut him. Caitlin asks, who else is with you? Was that a laugh?
Yeah.
Jody asks, how many others are here with you, William? Pardon? 2? Erin says, are there any kids here tonight? Glenn heard 7. Look how Candice is right behind. They're here. I heard I'm back. Shauna said, did William murder someone? And Jono said, how many did you murder? Oh, yeah. So how many did you murder? 10. Sally asks, is there a convict here? Who is it? Jill asks, what year is it? Why? I might swap to... So I'm just swapping to AM, guys. Tracy asks, why are you still here? And what is your unfinished business? Come on, guys. Maybe I should go back to FM.
No.
Help? How much time were you sentenced to? Did you hear that? Yeah. Oh, maybe. Right. Just let it go. So in a minute, we're going to put Ethan and I on the headphones for blind calling. Very good. And maybe Lucretia will come through, because I'm just going to turn this off and tell you So Lucretia Dunkley, this one up here. She is also a fan of the Ethan, and she comes up and decides to chat to him, but she gets quite dirty with him.
And she hates you.
She doesn't like me because I'm his best friend, aren't I?
Moon when you put it on.
I'm his moon.
You're a moth.
Yes, but in a nice way. So what we're going to do is see if Lucretia can come through. So this might get a little bit dirty, guys, and I apologise if it does, but I'm sure you can all deal with it. So there are a few questions. So if you want to maybe use those questions for when we are set up. Yeah. That can turn it off because I'm using my...
So squeesha.
I've wiped over the blue. Yeah, that was. Yeah. I've wiped over the blue ones. They're safe to go. Have you got the iPad?
No, it's just turned off.
Okay.
Do we want to be on AM or FM?
K2 going off at the back there. Just while they're getting set up.
So you
She's
just read out
wiped
the
it.
questions that they asked.
I'm trying to see which one's left and right.
And he just breaks it. Come on, Ethan.
Fucking hell.
Alrighty. All right. So, who have we got in the courtroom with us at the moment?
Don't hold.
Don't hold what? Congratulate. What did you do?
No.
Come on, guys, ask some questions. Whoever's listening out there.
Yes.
Do you want them to ask some questions?
Hello.
Hi.
Different.
You want someone different asking the questions?
Push it.
What are we pushing? We want a name. You know, you can help if you like. What was your crime? Can you tell us what your crime was?
I've got a job.
Great. Is William still here? Are you a female?
No. Hilarious.
What year is it?
Year 9.
Do you regret your past life? What did you do to end up here?
Fascinating.
What colours are the lights on the table? Do you know why there aren't any guests with the tour guides tonight?
Eerie.
It is a bit, isn't it?
Hi.
Hi. Can you connect with your living relatives?
One day.
I hope you do.
Is Lucretia here?
You're still.
What was your job?
He said
Did you murder anyone?
10.
You murdered 10 people?
Larry?
Did Larry help you?
Great.
How old are you?
General. Today.
What was life like for you?
Her.
Would you do the same crime again if you had the chance?
As this.
Are you aware of what's happening at the moment?
It's time for what?
Chop.
To chop up what?
If I do.
Can you tell us where you're buried?
Ethan.
There's not much, not saying much.
This is
Is this Lucretia?
huh?
How were they murdered? How did you murder them?
Bust.
Can you touch one of the two people?
Pervert.
Can you touch one of the two people that are sitting with their headphones on? If you see them.
How long was your sentence?
Get out.
Not happening.
Make us.
How many are there?
Who are you?
I can't hear anything.
She's talking. Right?
I just got static.
Just fix the cord and just see if it's the cord.
Kane.
We'll go with Pete.
Thanks a lot.
Is Larry your brother? You said Larry before. Is that your brother? It's not happening, so can you answer some of our questions? Where are you buried? Are you local?
Hung.
You were hung?
I've got it.
So what's stopping you from moving on? Why are you still here?
If I can. In your.
What was your job? To chop up what?
Where's the key?
Key for what?
Denied.
Were your crimes against children?
And enjoy it.
Where is this courtroom that we are?
Hello.
Hello. Where is this courtroom that we're sitting in now?
5.
What town?
Biggest
Did you want help to move on?
Big.
Big help.
Where were you hung?
All right. Here we are.
Did you have a reason why you did what you did?
Ha ha ha.
Did you enjoy killing?
Bye for now.
Gemma, we're doing an experiment called blind calling.
I'm learning.
These guys have got headphones and a blindfold on, and it's connected to what we call a ghost box. So they can't hear us, and they can't hear us asking the questions. So we're just trying to see if they're going to answer some of the questions that we are asking. It says, is Kerry going to win lotto tonight?
Listen,
Can you tell how many real people, alive people?
hello.
Hello. Can you tell me how many alive people?
Nasty.
Oh, let me get a word in. How many of us that are alive are in this courtroom
You creep.
right now? You did.
Hey.
Hey, you know.
Can you tell us what were your victims' names? Can you give us some names? Well, no, because we don't really know who we're talking to.
Behind you.
Yeah.
Behind who?
What went through your mind when you were killing them?
Bring it. Bring the lady.
What lady? Tell us.
Come.
Tell us.
Come on.
Did you feel remorse?
Hats. Food.
Why did you do it?
Her husband.
Lucretia's husband?
Wouldn't save me.
Are you in purgatory?
It's simple. Tinder.
Are you on Tinder?
Tinder in the clouds. Or wherever you are.
Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy killing the people? Yes, you did. Why do you stay in the courtroom? Yeah. What did your husband do?
Why'd you stop? Why'd you stop?
I can hear you saying words, but I've got nothing.
He only said a couple of words, yeah. And you were going like hell bent for leather, yeah. Yeah,
I heard 4,
yeah.
60.
This is the genius at it. This is one that
The majority of this
was me.
was you.
But I
He
can
took.
hear you talking.
Okay, so Kels said she thought she heard brinjelly.
Put your headphones back on.
Before the question is that where someone was murdered?
Oh, I don't know.
Or buried? Yeah, she thought she heard brinjelly.
No. I'm hearing words.
Yes, I'm on.
Do you want to swap?
Take.
Swap?
You're hearing a great man. I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, they're just going to swap over, guys, and we'll continue with a couple more questions.
Down first.
Not enjoying, Catherine?
I can hear it less.
No. Pete, I just heard Pete really loudly. They don't want to play. Did you say get out?
Ethan, Linda, get out. You said Ethan.
Yeah. I
Ethan.
heard Eve. I heard that a few times. I heard Linda.
Every time I try to ask you a question, you talk over talking. You said, oh, can you just let me know it?
Sorry, I was hearing a lot.
Okay, so we might have to call it a night, guys, because we're tired. We should probably go home. So thank you very much for joining us, and hopefully we'll get to do this again, but who knows, we'll probably be on level 3 restrictions by next week, but thank you very much, and hopefully when all this is over you can come and actually do one of these with us at one of our locations. See you guys!
Later. Sorry.